So let's go ahead and make our way back, actually backtrack just a little ways here over to the Undead Church. And you might actually remember from that guy back in Firelink Shrine, he's told us the Crestfallen Warrior, as I believe is his official canonical name, quote-unquote. Let's see if we can get... Ooh, nice. Just impale him right through the solar plexus. You don't... I was reveling in my awesome kill, and you just had to take a cheap shot like that. You friggin' jerk. Much more of a range than the mace, though. That's for dang sure. The Crestfallen Warrior back in Firelink Shrine actually told us that one of the Bells of Awakening is here in the Undead Church, so we're actually not too far from that. You might have not expected us to come upon that, given what a lofty quest it seemed to be. Oh, hello. Forgot about you, you big ol' Iron Sentinel. What in the world? He's actually not as tough as his appearance might let on. Oh, crap. I say that, but he's smashing me a little bit here. He might, yeah, he's gonna try and Estus here. Don't let him get that out. There we go. Touch the sign of a Grave Lord servant. No thank you. That's a little scary of something to see. You got a free Titanite shard out of that. I believe he does always drop that, so that's pretty handy. I can't take this. Well, I can. It's a Firekeeper soul, baby. We can get back to a Firekeeper. Oh god. Well, that's not intimidating at all. I'm just gonna go this way for right now. Now we can get back to a Firekeeper in due time, then we can use that soul to upgrade. Speaking of which, let's take this elevator down and see where it leads. And this is actually kind of one of the coolest, sort of, the very first time you come through the game, one of the coolest, like, whoa, man, like, this world is crazy interconnected and sort of thing, moments. Because you come down this elevator, you expect to be, like, open up to a new area or something, like, oh, what kind of level is this? And then it pops up with Firelink Shrine, and you're like, oh, you're like that surprised Pikachu face, like, oh. And it's like, whoa. This whole world really is just super interconnected. We got Petrus right here. Got anything new to say?
Hello, I will teach you.
Oh, no, he's just trying to con me for more miracles or something. That's alright. We do have a floating humanity up in the top left. I guess we got that from killing a random enemy. And we should have, yeah, just back in Firelink Shrine, just like that, which actually opens up a good opportunity for us to... I'm not going to rest at the bonfire because I don't want to respawn the enemies back up in the church. But it opens up a good opportunity for us to head down here, talk to Anastasia, and get another upgrade to our Estus Flask. Not that we really need it at this point. I think our Estus Flask already basically, like, refilled our HP to full if we needed it. But there it is. How are you doing, my friend?
How did that silly sorcerer's apprentice
Excuse me?
end up? You know,
Sorry, let me get this out of your
always
face.
prattling on about Master Logan. He left for the Undead Burg,
Oh.
but never came back. Serves him right.
Well, dude.
If even old Big Hat can't
Old
make it out,
Big Hat.
what chance does he have?
Dude, this is a lot of, like, new information to just dump on me.
Hollow.
But apparently we gotta be watching out for a Sorcerer's Apprentice down in, Undead Burg somewhere next time we head back.
What? You want to hear me?
If you got more.
Oh, that's all we need. Another inquisitive
Can you be optimistic
soul.
about anything ever in your
Listen
life, dude?
carefully, then. One of the bells is up above in the Undead Church, but the lift...
Well, I've got good news for you.
You'll have to climb the stairs up the ruins and access the Undead Burg through the water.
Old news, dude. That's
The
part
other
2
bell is
shit.
back
Come on.
down below the Undead Burg, within the plague-infested Blight Tower.
Now that one's gonna be a little tougher to get to.
I'll die again before I step foot in that.
I'll die again. It's easy to forget that these people are all undead at a certain point. That's kind of funny, though. Alright, so let me go ahead and make my way back here. Back up to this lift. And this actually is not only a very, very helpful shortcut up to the Undead Church, but it also opens up a new sort of possibility for us. If we really wanted to, if we're really crazy enough to try this, you can actually hop off the lift right here and open up a whole new area to yourself. A new fantastic point of view, as they say. Let me go ahead and make this jump here. Oh, Lord. Okay, I actually managed to survive that. I fully did not expect that, but yeah, that's. I think you don't actually really need to jump off of that in order to make that. You can pretty effectively just roll off the ledge, I'm pretty sure. So let me go ahead and make my way back up. I think I am actually going to rest at the bonfire because one of these skeletons is probably... Yep, they're on my tail. I probably don't need to worry about them as much now that I have a +2 halberd, but I still don't really want to deal with them if I can help it, so let me go ahead and rest over here, and we'll try that little jump again if we can. Alright, take 2 on this little section. You gotta, if you're going up that lift, you gotta watch out because there's a hole in the roof right there, or a hole in the floor, I guess, from our perspective, but... So I think if you just, I think I was being a little too fancy about it, and you just line it up here and you just roll, yeah, you're good. Okay. Don't need to worry about anything else beyond that. And we're up above where this crow, or raven, rests, actually. Way up in the rafters of the undead, or not of undead, anything, but a Firelink Shrine here. Got a free Undead Asylum Floor 2 West key. What? That's a mouthful if I've ever seen it. My goodness. I want to try and get back down from here in relative safety if I can. Like, drop onto this, and then drop onto the stairs here, and I should be alright. Yeah, so that key, obviously, it's a very descriptive title to it. It opens up a path in the old Undead Asylum, which we can actually eventually go back to. You could technically go back to it right now. I'm not going to worry about that, because, believe it or not, some new folks have moved into that place, and it's a little more than I'm probably bargaining for at this point in my life, so I'm just going to go ahead and make my way back up to the Undead Church here instead. The Undead Parish, as it were. And see if I can deal with this. This seems a little more my speed right now, although that guy is still a bit of a scary prospect. You also got some balders kind of guarding the main entrance over there. Not going to worry about that. By the way, one thing I keep trying to remember to mention is that we did pick up another key. Disasters are gone after the defeat of the Grey Lord Sword, by the way. You don't have to worry about what all that means. It's kind of a multiplayer thing, but it's alright for now. Yeah, we got this basement key here from over sort of in the same area that we collected our halberd. And this is opens the door to Lower Undeadburg, which is actually through that door across the bridge where we got roasted by the Hellkite Drake not too long ago. So that is that's going to be a good thing to remember if we're ever looking for an extra area to go to or anything. That's another reason I really like the halberd, actually, is that normally an enemy having the high ground like that is pretty damnable and pretty tough to deal with. With the halberd's reach and its sort of lunging attack, it's actually not too bad. Alright, let's see if I can sneak in without this guy's notice. Oh, never mind. Oh, he's having a party! Party of one all to himself. Look at this guy go. Now, you might not think that that's the most intimidating thing you've ever seen. It's, in point of fact, a little bit goofy, but that dance is nothing to be laughed at, really, because it does actually buff him pretty significantly, and he's got a pretty powerful weapon in his own right, a pretty long-reaching weapon, if nothing else. Oh, good lord. All right, get me out of here, dude. I gotta heal up after that one. We did a significant number to his health, though, by the looks of things here. Oh, he's trying to cast a spell at me. I don't think so, man. You get out of here. You absolute travesty. I love the ragdoll physics. If there was a ledge around here, I'd send you right off of it, but... Man, alright, so with that guy out of the way, that's actually pretty good, because normally what he does is he buffs all these, in fact, it actually looks like all these hollows are still buffed, so never mind, we're still not out of the woods here. You can see that they're all glowing with that residual magic that he had. Oh, not anymore, actually, so I think we should be not necessarily safe, because just look how many of these guys there are. And even in even these basic hollows, in large enough numbers, can pose a pretty significant threat. So just be careful, kind of kite them back as much as you can, one at a time here. Just putting them on a shish kebab with our big ol' halberd here, man. They're all created a bit of a blockage here in the hallway. Excuse me, guys. Man, that's a little messy. Hopefully they got the custodian to come clean that up at some point. Although I feel like, judging by that one guy's outfit that we just killed, we might have killed the custodian already. There we go. That magic dude, I believe he's known as a channeler, the one with the trident who's like buffing the guys. He is another one of those sort of one-time enemies. Once you kill him once, then he is done. These balders, however, are not. So let's deal with this guy post haste if we can. Just triple stab him into infinity. That's actually not bad. 3 Titanite shard to boot. I don't mind. Keep on making our way up the Undead Parish here. The bell is near the top of the parish. Oh, humanity ahead. Don't mind if I do. This poor soul. Oh, man. Let me free you from that prison. And he'll thank us, actually, with, what do you know, a humanity. Message was not, in fact, lying. Alright, and this is also a very obvious barricade trying to hide something back here. Oh, gosh. It's a little intimidating. It looks like we have, like, a unibrow with this lighting that we got here. I promise that we don't. We just have a little bit of a protruded forehead, but, you know, I love Serenade and all her imperfections here. Gotta love it. How are you doing in there, pal? Man, he looks like he's got money is all I'm gonna say. Let's see if we can get on this guy's good side.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me?
I already don't trust you just because of your voice.
I am stuck without recourse.
He's just got one of those voices. But you know what? We did pick up that mysterious key. Let's go ahead and open him up here. Be neighborly. I mean, don't judge a book by its cover, right?
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this, and I guarantee a reward. Only...
Well, that seems like a bit of a... I don't know, dude. You've got that armor right there. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to have access to. It looks heavy, but I might be able to make the sacrifice.
Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I've just been freed. Allow me some time.
You know what? That's a fair point. He's just been freed from prison, so he's probably got to get time to actually get himself reacquainted with the world. Who knows how long he's been locked up in there. We are all undead, after all. We can effectively live forever. I guess we're effectively that guy's Oscar, the same way Oscar freed us from our cell. We just freed that guy and set him off on his own little Dark Souls adventure. Hopefully he doesn't take that opportunity for granted, I guess. At any rate, so we'll keep on climbing up here. Higher and higher. I'm actually kind of amazed that I haven't been invaded at any point here, because I am human. And this Undead Parish is kind of a popular hotspot for early invasions. We do also have Be Wary of Boss, yeah, in case you hadn't guessed. That fog wall is going to denote that. And we have this summon sign here to summon our old buddy Knight Solaire if we really want to. I'm not going to worry about it right now. It's kind of fun, and it's fun to, like, tangle with this boss with him. But, oh gosh. I thought I was trying to read that message, actually, and not go through there, but all's well that ends well anyway. I mean, I hope so anyway. Hopefully we don't just get, like, totally trashed by this boss, whoever it may be. Alright, well, who didn't see that one coming the moment we saw all these freaking gargoyle statues that one of them was just going to come to life? This is the Bell Gargoyle. He's a bit of a scary one. He is actually one of the monsters, kind of like the dragon back on the bridge, where you can, if you damage his tail specifically, do enough damage to that. There you go, we get the gargoyle tail axe out of it, and it's actually pretty effective to do that just as far as like a battle strategy goes as well, because he can swipe you with that tail and do a pretty significant amount of damage as well, so it's good to limit his options. Oh, by the way, there's two of them now, and that one's breathing fire in my general direction, so that's what makes this fight quite a bit more difficult, is that now, as I've been saying pretty much the entire time up to this point, fighting enemies one-on-one is not such a big deal in Dark Souls. You want to do it whenever you really can. Fighting them in groups, even if it's just a pair like this, I mean, in fact, especially a pair when it's like a boss, is oh gosh. Oh, okay, that was a bad time to heal for sure. All right, I gotta make some distance here. Actually, okay, I'm probably gonna get hit, but that's all right. I'm at least up from where I was. Okay, you can see just how much worse this fight has become. Given, like, I was kind of decimating him when he was just on his own at first. Now, this is, oh crap. They've got halberds too, so that makes this, I don't even have the range advantage anymore. especially because they got fire breath in addition to a halberd. Oh crap, I rolled right into that one. Alright, that one's got, that guy, if I can bait an attack from you. Oh, this is good, this is a good opportunity to heal. Alright, cool. Get a nice swing off on him. Crap, oh lord, this is a bad time. I'm getting kind of pushed back into a corner here. I gotta get out of here, dude. Oh no! They got me, dude. The Bell Gargoyles got me. The beginner's trap boss. I mean, it's still a tough boss. I'm not gonna lie, especially if you're a little more rusty on Dark Souls, as I kind of am. I haven't played it in a while, but there it is. Oh, I'm way back down here. Actually, this isn't too bad. I'm just used to respawning at the Undead Parish bonfire instead for that boss, but I don't mind. This isn't too much of a journey. So yeah, that is your first real introduction to more of a tough boss. It's a really cool boss in the way that it sort of introduces itself to you, and like you feel pretty powerful at the start of it because you're like, man, this guy is actually not too bad. Because they're starting to, like, at this point in the game, starting to learn the basic mechanics of it. And it's like, this guy, I can take him. It might seem a little hard, but I can take him. And then the second one comes down, and that's when you realize what kind of game you're in. It's like, this game is not going to pull its punches for you. It's just going to keep on piling on more and more and more. And it's just the very first time that you see that there are 2 Bell Gargoyles is just such a crazy moment. Not gonna lie. Let's not get killed by a Balder trying to get back to my souls here. Oh crap. I'm backed into a friggin' corner here. Dude, this guy was so much easier the first time through. Were they all just like pretending to be like easy the very first time I came through, just so that I could like get to the Bell Gargoyles, get massacred, and lose my souls to them? That was their trap all along, eh? Well, it's not gonna work, I'll tell you what. Especially because they don't have their channeler friend anymore, so these guys shouldn't be that much of a concern. Alright, come on, come on, guys. And so this is also a good opportunity. If you are having a lot of trouble with these bosses, by all means, try and become human, and if you can get up there and summon Solaire, then that makes it a 2 versus 2 fight, which is much more reasonable than a 2 versus 1, as you've clearly seen up to this point. However, I'm going to do my best to beat all the bosses in the game without summoning any help. Because while summoning help can be cool, and it's like a really nice feeling to beat a boss, especially with like a friend or something, even if the friend is an NPC phantom in the form of Solaire, because you don't have any real friends to play Dark Souls with. A single teardrop rolls down my cheek, but no, it's oh my god, dude, you came just flying out of the clear beat, out of the wild blue yonder. Oh lord. All right, let's get ourselves dialed back in here. Just give me a moment. All right, we're in good shape here. We got the Estus Flask +2. Lets us heal up pretty nicely. I'm gonna make my way over this way to pick up my souls before I have to worry about 2 of them harassing me. Okay, I'm gonna try and get this guy's tail off again if I can. Just again to you won't get a second version of the weapon that he drops. You can't like farm the weapon from him, but you can do that just to limit his abilities, as I said before. All right. Now let's not roll too much here, because you don't want to roll off the edge. That would be one of the most embarrassing ways to die. It's never a good feeling to die fleeing from an enemy instead of to the enemy himself. All right. Speaking of which, we gotta be careful here. Okay, we're good. We actually had a good spot there. We were low on the ground, so his swipe went over us. Oh man, I gotta manage my stamina a little bit better here. Okay, that was good. If I can get one more swipe in before this guy comes in. Aw, shoot. All right, now we're in a bit of a pickle. Oh lord! Wow. I didn't expect that fire to catch me, actually, but there you go. Huh. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I expected to beat the Bell Gargoyles without too much of a problem, but this just goes to show that hubris can really get the best of you in Dark Souls. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my way back up to them. I'll see you guys there. Alright, I'm back up in the top of the rafters here. Got 10 Estus Flasks to my name, mostly because I used the heal miracle in order to keep myself topped up. Let's give this another go, man. Let's not worry too much about it. I do want to keep getting these souls back if I can, just in order to make sure I don't lose them. It's a sizable amount of souls for this point in the game, especially because I haven't leveled up all that much, which might be a bit of a help if I end up having more trouble with these guys than I bargained for. But I think I've just been a little bit too careless in these past couple of attempts, and I just need to get my head in the game here, and then I shouldn't have too much more of a problem. Okay, well, should have seen that one coming, right? Pretty apparently. Oh lord, just run. Dude, I am bad at this game apparently. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me? I mean, this does make sense, right? The very first Bell of Awakening, the sort of our first big goal of the game, is guarded by definitely the hardest boss we've come up against at this point. Not even just the hardest boss, but the hardest challenge, bar none. So, yeah. What more can I say than that? I'll see you guys back up there again. Alright, this time for sure. You say that, but can you... Okay. Just gotta focus. And gotta be a lot better about managing my stamina. I keep trying to go in for too many attacks. I gotta go in for like one attack, then roll. And that's kinda the way what I should stick to, I think, personally. My stamina is just not at that point yet. Oh, see, that's why I want to get rid of his tail, is to limit his options. I'm not going to die to just one bell gargoyle. I refuse to stoop to that level. Like, come on, man. I'm better than that, I know. I should be better than how I have been up to this point, but maybe I get a little camera shy or something, I don't know. Here we go, good hit. Just gonna land, get another hit in on his head. Alright, the second one is gonna come down. We did stagger him, so that's good. See if we can get one nice hit in there, and then this one's gonna come in and breathe fire. Be very careful here, just run over this way. Don't even worry about rolling, just like run. See if you can stab this guy in the side. I wanna try and manage one of them at a time if I can. Okay, we're good. We're alright here. Let me just... Ah, crap, dude. Get out of the way. Ugh. Alright. I just want to get myself resituated, refocused here. That one over there, the one with the shield, is the one I should be focusing down, because he is the one who is currently weakest. Oh yeah, this is a good... Oh, that was a good opportunity, and I whiffed it so hard. Ah, crap. Alright. That's good, that's good. Oh, he's gonna get me. Crap. I didn't know he was gonna go for the third swing. The third swing. What a crazy concept. Oh! That was a good hit on both of them, actually. Crap. Just run, just run. And get out of the range of that thing. That's fine. They don't have any ability to heal or anything, so if that was something you were going to be concerned about, don't worry about it. Oh, this guy's so close. Okay, he's done, he's done. Now we only got this one to worry about. Shouldn't be much more of a concern. Hopefully. Oh, crap, dude, I was trying to heal. But I pressed the button and she just kind of stood there staring at me, staring off into the distance. I don't know what she was expecting. Crap. Just heal. Alright, you're good. Like I said, it's only one. It's only one gargoyle now, and he's almost dead anyway. Just, come on, one more good hit. Don't get greedy. That's the #1 way you die in a Dark Souls fight, especially towards the end of the fight, is you just get greedy trying to go in for that last hit. Just gotta time it right. And he's done like dinner. Thank you very much. You get a free gargoyle helmet out of the deal, too. You don't always get that. You can actually also get the gargoyled shield and the gargoyled halberd if you're lucky enough, but I'm happy to just have gotten the one drop. Man, that took a little bit more than I expected, but we got it done in the end. 10,000 souls in the bank. I'll wear my trophy with pride. That's a little silly looking. I love the wings of it, though, the wings of the helmet. Our roll is a little bit impeded by it, but that's okay. I think we will manage just fine. Whew. Let's go ahead and reap the rewards of this fight. We fought long and hard in order to get up here. That's for dang sure. Climb all the way to the highest point. This is actually so cool, is that, like, one of the Bells of Awakening is way up here, like the highest point in the world that we can reach. And one of them is at the lowest point, way down in the ruins at the depths of Blighttown, as that crestfallen warrior said. So here it is, man. Me oh my, it's already upon us. Our first big goal. Let's ring this bad boy, man. Pull that lever, baby. Yep, sure did ring that bell. Oh, I mean, we do have to ring both, and we don't even know what's supposed to happen then. The Crestfall Memorial only tells us ring them both and something happens. Didn't even tell us what, but I think that is a pretty good spot right here at the top of the Undead Parish to leave off for the time being. Thank you all so much for watching. Sorry for my bit of a clumsy performance in that Bell Gargoyles fight, but we got him in the end. That's all I can say. And next time we will begin trying to track our way down to the next Bell of Awakening with for a lack of anything else to do right now. Thank you everyone so much for watching. This is ArgonMatrix signing out. Thank you and good night.